strange to see you again in such unusual circumstances.
It is strange. Would you care for anything?
I would, a glass of champagne. So were you invited, or are you crashing?
Neither.
Neither. What an intriguing response.
I'd rather not get into how I got in.
Hold on now. You offered me champagne, you didn't bring me any?
I always carry my own flask.
Intriguing.
You look ravishing as usual.
As do you. I have to admit, ruffles definitely complement your physique.
That goes without saying. Constantina? Is that still your name, or have you taken a new nom de plume?
Well, since the end of my last scam, I am now Whitney.
Suits you.
Thank you. What about you?
Bernard.
Bernard!
Bernard Clemson, as of tonight.
Wow, you sound so trustworthy.
Whitney.
Bernard. I've been thinking.
Have you now?
Yes. Maybe we should team up.
Yes.
I have not currently found a new source. For income, of course. So I was thinking that maybe we could find a bigger scheme.
Are you saying you need me? Whitney? Constantina?
No, Bernard, I'm saying I want you. For the scheme.
What if I told you I know your real name?
You don't know my real name. You don't know my real
I don't know.
Oh,
your
thank
real
God.
Janie Fitzlin. From Dayton.
How do you know my real name?
Sit. Don't get all up in a tizzy. Ever since our last meeting in Constantinople, or Istanbul as they now call it, I've been intrigued by you. It's not a coincidence that I'm here, neither through invite or crashing.
What are you doing here?
I'm here because you're here, Janie Fitzland from Dayton.
Bernard, I feel that tables are not entirely balanced here.
Cigarette?
Please. And please, another.
Another sip?
Yes.
From my flask?
Yes.
There you are.
Thank you.
Look at the initials on the flask.
DF? This isn't my father's flask. This is my father's flask. This is my father's flask.
David R. Fitzland. From Dayton.
Where did you get that? Why are you
I went to
hunting me
your
down?
ancestral home.
An ancestral home really makes it sound a lot grander than it is. I mean, a row house in southern Dayton ain't terribly impressive. Might as well call it the family estate.
You've done well for yourself, Janie. I'm impressed.
Thank you. What is it you want with me?
For 20 years, I've been on the cat burglar circuit, the con man circuit, the gentleman thief on the French Riviera circuit. None of the women I've met have suited me. And do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and my name is Freddie McIntosh.
Really?
That's right. I'm Rust Belt, just like you. I played JV football, and I like Fritos. I don't like
chili?
I love chili, not spicy, just plain beans and meat.
I want ribs on the bone.
I want to watch football games.
Oh, Freddie McIntosh from Pittsburgh.
I miss my Steelers.
Steelers?
I know you're a Browns fan, it's okay. I've thought about this. We can work through it.
How?
I
We're
know.
rivals!
It's the ultimate obstacle, but I think it's the one thing we need. It's the one thing that will give us passion. Imagine the Monday nights. TV dinners, hungry man.
Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it.
Rooting
Freddie
for opposite teams.
Let me introduce you to something from the future. This is a Colt 45.
It's a nice metal object you have.
We don't have huge problems, we're just trying to make our
Iron out the
relationship a little-
kinks.
Yeah, make it a little smoother.
Iron out the kinks.
Iron out the kinks.
That's what you
We
said.
want a kinkless marriage.